welcome back to another episode of World War Selection. Here today's battle, we have a new player called Etsky. Etsky. Never really played him. Might be an auto count, but I think the way he played, I don't, maybe not. I don't know. But he's going to be spawning in the red, in the bottom right here. And of course, he's going to be up against me. I'm going to be in the north, in the yellow. Kind of spawning on a hill, so couldn't really get that warehouse on the berries very well. So I had to just get the one berry and then just near the tree here, which is good enough. But here we go. We're going to go and see if we can find any fish. We do find a little bit of fish here, so that's going to help putting that warehouse down. Realizing, oh, there's another one. So putting that right in the middle of these three. So that'll be nice amount of food there. 1,500. Hopefully, we'll be able to find a little bit more food. Let's have a quick reveal of the map. It's a funky shape. Backwards C. If you twist your head a bit, it might be a bit of a... Got the eyes here and a mouth. That's freaky. That's freaky. So we got the choke point here in the middle. Big ass choke point. Got the two stones there. Got entrance through here. Got entrance through here. We got a decent amount of iron. That's 10, 15, 20, 20k. 20k. That could be yours. That's about it for that. And let's speed things up. So we're going to start off getting the huts. Slowly we went over there to get that fish. But our opponent here, we're going to have to slow it down. The action's already beginning. There we go. Some shenanigans going on here. He's got his stone cutter already. So he's either going to be doing some dodgy push, some proxying. There's also some. Ooh, looks like I found that. There's some fish over here as well, in the little island. Not too sure how convenient that'll be to get there, but he didn't. He was not even contested by any animals getting to my side. It's weird. This is the new patch, but the old patch. If that makes sense. There's a little bit newer patch, and I think the one after this one, which is the current one, they've added more animals, like vicious animals, like tigers and boars and stuff, and more alligators, and they're popping up a lot more. But back to this game. Etsky here, playing very aggressive, getting blimmin' baseman as well. Getting the bulwarks there as well for the defense. I've been defeated by this strategy numerous times. For some reason I chose to put my pits over here. Not too sure why. Can't explain it. I played this a while ago. I think I was just trying to get closer to the enemy base, but it doesn't actually look like it's that close. So it looks like I'm going to have to try and get some bulwarks up, because I know the enemy is going to come from this angle. So get as many bulwarks up as possible. Got the old temple going here. My opponent is yeah, he's covering up his stone cutter here and getting that temple. Not the best spot for the temple. I gotta be honest there. So he's realized my stuff's over here, my fight pit, so he's gone straight to that. That's a little bit unfortunate there for me. Very unfortunate there. So I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Very bad start. Warriors against Maceman. Not the best thing. Looks like I'm gonna make a run for it and go to his base to try and get something done here. Meanwhile, he's trying to get his temple up. He realizes what's going on. I mean, this is terrible. This is terrible. He hasn't got no warehouse on the trees. He could go and put his. I mean, wait. He's got plenty of food. Why? How did he get the food? Oh, he got the island. He's got the island. Oh, I've got the island too. I got the island too. So there's plenty of food and to try and get some damage done. We ended up building some pits at home and we started getting some slingers out. He tries to go for my stone cutter. But I've got some workers there. Got to defend that. Got to defend that. Also got to remember, I need to get a second stone cutter if I've put mine exposed like this. Because losing that stone cutter could be end of the game. I mean, I'm going to lose units here, but I want to keep that stone cutter alive. Had the one bulwark there helping out, but that's gone down. But the slingers are still doing good. Slingers still strong. Can't really mess with the slingers too much. He's trying to micro here up in my base at the same time while trying to macro at home, and it's not going too well for him at the moment. We have a quick count of the workers here. We've got, oh, he's got 49 workers. That's not too bad. And we are not that great. I think we lost a few workers trying to defend that stone cutter. And we are on about 30, 40, 45 workers. Alright, some towers going up. Not too sure I needed that. But he is building another army. It's going to be coming for me. But we're a little bit ahead. So we shouldn't be too worried about that, to be honest. Where did my army go? Did I even do any damage to him? Probably not. He's had plenty of bulwarks at home. Warriors aren't that great against the bulwarks unless there's numbers. We got a little bit of a combo here with warriors and slingers, which I've been liking. But these guys, where are they going? Where are they going? Where are they going? Oh, I think come around the back to kill the pits, maybe. Yeah. Didn't want to fight. Oh no, going straight to his base. Why not? Slingers to defend. Let him bring those basemen if he wants, but I'm going to send about 21 warriors to his base. What's he going to do? He's got no army at home. He's got no barracks. Building the barracks now, knowing that something's coming up. He might need to straight away upgrade these towers, but he can upgrade them. He needs to upgrade them. He's got the economy for it. He can do it. He's decided to upgrade also his pits up front, not bothering to get any more units out. I think that was a little bit of a mistake. He could have got some slingers or more macemen up. Not doing great here. We did manage to squeeze out a few more warriors at home, so that's gonna help out against the macemen to take the hits at the front. We did manage to get to his base, but don't think we were watching very well. Need to get some value out of this. Okay, get him off the food. Get him off the food. He's got a few spearmen there, but it's not enough. He's coming. Well, more's coming. He ended up building 4 at home. Misclick over here, but I think this is my closest iron. Is it? Oh, there's one on the island. Could have got that one. But heat at the moment. So that's the best I could do with those warriors into his base, but that was a good distraction to try and kill this off, but it's still not managed to kill it off. Etsky's still at Bronze Age here, popping out those workers. Need to get to that iron. He also needs to get to that iron. He will be going. Where's his iron? He has not decided how to. Oh, actually, wait. He's got the iron over here, and he's got the fish going as well, which isn't too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Running off with his workers. Didn't lose them, which is nice. Did manage to clear off everything here, and I'm gonna get a wall up. Since this is a tight map, might as well get that wall so I can focus on macroing. And we see that he is at halfway to Iron Age, and I am just on my way to Iron Age. Now the question is, what are the worker counts like at the moment? We've got 65 there for me, and about 66 and 5 boats for Etsky, so he's doing very well. But I think this wall was so important. But we got an army here. He's not going to get through at all. Should die immediately, and the wall will be able to go up. We also got the wall going over here as well. Multitasking here because I am the god of thunder. Nah, just multitasking, just multitasking. We've got the deers running across as well. Could have caught a lot of deers on this map. Gotta say, there's a lot of deers. Really need to focus on that deer catch nowadays. I mean, if you could catch about 5 deers in your base, you get, that's a decent amount. That's 2,000 food. Not too bad. Right. Looks like Etsuki has decided to switch to archers. Let's see which meta this is. This is the new meta. And he's got his heavy spearman because he has reached Iron Age. He's actually nearly medieval by the looks of it. And we're halfway to medieval as well. But we're at his side of the base. We're going to be able to do a little bit of damage possibly if we can focus down his workers. But we are making him move his workers, which is also good. If we look at his economy, he's suffering on that wood. So once he gets to medieval, even though he's before me, the problem there, we've got a nice split here. Problem here for him is he does not have enough wood here to get maxed out when he's medieval. But he can. He does have an army. He can switch them to Ashigaru's. Upgrade. Oh, he hasn't even got the upgrades. Of course, he's probably going to go for Ashigaru, so he probably doesn't need to do that. He's got plenty of food, which is nice. And oh, he's done it. I mean, he's going to switch to Ashigaru's, but he doesn't actually. He's got no upgrades. Who am I playing? Mafusha? He went for the no upgrades. So we also put some towers a bit more forward up here as well. Not towers, walls a bit more forward up, so we can take basically half the map, so we're safe. And I think we're good here. Scared him off a bit. He knows he can't push too much. He's got his population upgrade. He's upgraded all of his barracks there. And here comes the Ashigaru's. I mean, he could upgrade the shooting range and even upgrade his archers there, so completely avoiding all those upgrades if possible. But he's going to be in for a bit of a shock. We're even going to upgrade our walls. They shall not pass. Lovely. But meanwhile, this is going to be a bit scary here. Knowing that I'm just about getting some fish out, he's going to get that junk out and start pushing and stopping me from getting any boats. Did not get that far, but we still do have some units here. Are we going to get anything done? Not too sure. Wow, his economy is booming. We're still hungry for them workers here on this side. Maxed out. Still trying to get those houses maxed. I mean, he hasn't done too bad at the moment. He's 131 of 131. Upgrading his houses. He's upgrading his shooting ranges instead of his houses. Not the great move there by him. But we've got an army coming. We have an army coming. Do we have an army coming? Now let's see if we get a bit more ahead. No, he's not too far ahead. 139 of 139. Got a nice tree line going there, but we've lost our boats. We're going to lose our port as well by the looks of it. And here he comes, going to be in for a little bit of a shock. He doesn't have much of an army here. A lot of his supplies on boats here. And he's going to get annihilated. Oh! Little misclick by me there. Here we go. Finally realizing what's going on, and we're going to be able to take down his army. He's going to have to rebuild or trickle the armies, and I'll be able to kill them as they come. I'm going to go straight for the archers here. They do have decent DPS. It's going 6.4 damage. More army coming. Not going to stop. Going to be aggressive this game. Don't want my opponent to rest one bit. I mean, he's actually ready to go late medieval here, but because he's distracted, he's forgotten to build workers. He's forgotten to... Ah, here we go. Because I came to his temple, I was like, oh, hang on. What's going on in my temple? Let's click this temple. Yeah, that's making his army chase me. Not too bad idea. Not too bad. Managed to come in here, take down his iron over there. So he's going to struggle to get to late medieval unless he can get another iron source, because he's about to run out, and he spent a lot on samurais, and he's losing a position here. I'm not too sure why he's sending his army over there when there's units in his base, but he does have the archers to defend it off. But I'm everywhere. Making him run round in circles. He's trying to split off some units, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I am on the micro level here. He's running out of food now. He's not on the farm anymore. Unfortunately, he's decided to just completely rely on the fish, which can be done in a way. Are we still building heavy spearmen, or have we finally given up on that? Here we go. Where are we at there? We're only just getting to late, only just going to late medieval here, and Elsky is actually nearly there. Just struggling for that iron. Where has he got the iron? Oh yeah, he's probably on the. He's there. Yeah. Okay. Gonna get the other one as well. Oh, he's got a lot banked up here. I mean, all that attacking by me, was that worth it? Did I actually achieve anything? He's got 74 workers and 9 boats. I mean, he is completely fine now to be able to get into industrial, but I have a little bit more. I've got 90 workers and 4 boats, which ain't too bad. But I did spend a lot on an army. I'm not too sure if this chronology army enemy slain, does that mean I slain his enemy, or he's that? Yeah, I don't know how this works. Economy wise, it's even at the moment. Maybe I'm a tiny little bit ahead. Workers, yeah, I'm a tiny bit ahead there. So all right, so he's gone for a little bit of a combo of all 3 samurais, ashigaras and archers. And I've gone just full on ashigaras. I mean, this is going to be a big hit. This is going to hurt him. And he's not watching what's coming. And if he's not watching what's coming, it's going to come before he even realizes. I haven't even seen any tigers. I'm sure there was some tigers. Are the tigers over here? Can't believe there's no tigers on this map. That is amazing. Never had a map where there's no tigers. I think this could be the first. Might need to confirm, but I think this is the first map I've ever seen where there's no tigers. Alright, big hit here. We did a little bit of split his army up and managed to get 1 shooting range, but he's just going to pop out units just like that and be able to defend this off. I mean, Ashigara Yarus, man, I don't know how much damage they're doing. 11 damage. Jesus Christ. I believe the splash damage as well, so they aren't too bad. Halfway to India here, and we got about a quarter of the way over here. I hear stuff. Oh, he's got the warships outside my base, but I've got the 2 towers, or 1.5 towers, and managed to get my warship out as well. So I've managed to defend that off. And I need to get this area secure, but looks like I'm suffering with a little bit of economy here. Not that much wood. I'm gonna have a look at Etsuki's economy, and he's got no food. Did I manage to kill some of his? Must have killed some of, or did he cancel? Did he kill some of them? Get an army out. Interesting. Another sneaky attack. Of course, I could do this all day long. Because I got a wall. And he's not bothering to get any siege. Ooh, banana go. I could just keep coming and coming and coming. And I don't have to worry about any retaliation. He's moving his army across nearly at India here. 91%. Just suffering for that food. I mean, it ain't great if you get to industrial and you have not got food. Oh my god, that army just got destroyed. Ashikaris. Oh, I need to get more of them, man. What is up with these guys? 12 damage, but they got the armor they got. Yeah. That's just, I think they completely annihilate Ashigarus and Samurais in one. Still got some units over here for some reason. Ooh, he's one of them players. He just clicks everything on the side tab. Oh, what a waste that was. That's a little waste. And what are we doing over here? Ooh, nearly there. And what's going on here, mate? That's silly, that's silly. We got the food though. We got enough food. Just not that much wood at the moment, so just reached industrial. We don't really need to build too much of an army here. As I said, we got a wall here, and if we need to, we also got the wall here, wall there. So we also put some shooting ranges up front so we can get those hand cannons up a little bit sooner. Gotta try and get that university up quick so we can get more workers going, so we could improve that economy a little bit better. And here's my opponent saying, worthy opponent, finally somebody he can play against. But oh yeah, if you want a worthy opponent, our battle will be legendary. Yes, not too bad so far, not too bad. As I said, once you play ranked and you start getting higher in ranks, you'll start playing people nearer to your skill level as close as possible, and you could also get some legendary battles going. I'm not the best, but I do end up with these kind of cool battles with people. Well, warships aren't too bad against them, are they? Jeez, that one nearly died. Yeah, don't mess with the warships. And this guy upgrades everything. He's even upgraded his fishing boats already. Getting an army. We've got our Ashigaru Yaris as well. Do we have any hand cannons yet? Not yet, not yet. Just getting those Hakubusiers. I mean, this is a decent army. This is a decent army we got over here. How much would it be to upgrade all that? 2,800. Okay. How much is it for 150? Oh, if you got extra food, why not? Why not? That's not a place you want to put that. Oh god! 3 kills on that boar, bastard! Bloody bastard! Got me there. What a waste! What a waste! Alright, we're not going to attack. We're not going to overextend. Just going to prepare. Because I've lost a lot of industrial games recently, and either I'm rushing to do something quick to beat my opponent, or my opponent just plays better than me. So this time round, using my head, nothing to, I don't need to keep pushing. I've got my walls. I know he can't come through with anything that big. He's getting his airfield as well. He's upgraded already so many. So much stuff is upgraded. Jesus. It takes me ages to upgrade stuff. I'm trying to get my population up to 260 usually. Where's the elephants? No elephants? No elephants. Oh, he's going industrial too. Oh my god. Brave man. What a brave man. If he's, wow, boy, has he got the iron for that? He's got 4,600 iron. He's halfway. So he's got the iron for it. Let's put some more workers on there, you can see. And he's got, don't forget, he's got some iron backed up as well. Struggling for that wood. That's because he's building a lot of units. So he doesn't look like he's going to be attacking me either. He's going to be just chilling. And he's got some bolts here in the middle. Chilling. Chilling. But I've got the... I think I got the air superiority here. Plus I've got the actually arquebusiers. Wow, the distance on that is insane. Yeah, not too bad there. Wait, was I able to see it? 200 range. Alright, we've got some vision now. Ideally, keep forgetting, but you need to send your balloons to the sea. Start getting them fish boats. Very important. Force your opponent to get the anti-air submarine thing, which you need 3 industrial ports for, which is going to cost. It's there's a gap. Are you serious? There's a gap. Is there a gap? Bloody bastard gap. Put so many walls there to stop that. Right, I'm gonna come from the side here. So opponent here is actually his whole plan was to get wheeled tanks, but I feel like he should have got like those mines a little bit quicker here. Struggle for the iron eventually. Oh, the anti-aircraft. When I saw these, I was like, huh? Because you very rarely see them because they only come in industrial too. I was like, Jesus, look at the size of them, for one thing. But I thought, yeah, I just run in there with the arquebusiers and just kill the anti-air. Something like balloons can wreak havoc in his base. So, which has also forced him to start getting the anti-air, well, the anti-aircraft cars instead of the wheeled tanks. And how much does that cost? That costs 200 iron. Ouch, ouch. So we're going to split some off here as well. Go down the side here. So we see some juicy workers. He's pumped out. Spent some more iron here. He's pumped out a load of Sikhs. They do really bad. 1.3 damage. And they miss because they're far. You need to actually go towards them. You have to run towards them and go underneath them, and then you'll be alright. I think that's the better way to use it. I don't know. I've got some sneaky boats coming in from the side here. Try and get something done. See what kind of damage we're doing with the balloons here. Oh, it's not showing me, it's not telling me, it's not showing me. What? Oh, they're underneath it now. Oh my god, 27 damage. Sheesh. Yeah. But we've got some good numbers over here. 3 kills, 1 kill, 2, 3. Yeah, nice. Probably could take this down. If I targeted that, I could have taken that down. I've been in a good position. Some more heading over. Oh wait, we saw the wheeled tanks, so we thought, alright, we're gonna start getting some of the old anti-tank hedgehogs, and we got our army here as well, ready to push. Eventually, once I could have actually just pushed in now. I'm just being too careful. Could have pushed in. There was nothing he could do. He's got what? 2 tanks. What's he gonna do with them? Has he got any iron? What's the iron situation like? He's running out. He's running out. He's got spending 50 apiece on those balloons there. Is he even getting the tanks? I don't think so. He's realized, well, there's too many balloons. What's the point of the tanks? Needs to protect this. Alright, here we go. Gonna start pushing in now. Also building the hedgehog here, not too sure why. Maybe because I wanted this rock, maybe? I don't know. Am I running out of wood? Not really, I've got plenty of wood. Weird. As I said, I've just been extra careful. Jesus, a bit too careful here. No, let's fast forward this. It's nearly over, as you can see. Nearly over. And it's great to see who's about to win. I think it was a bit of a waste going to Industrial 2 here. Choke points can be tough. I think we both could have done a little bit more in the sea. Could have actually done some more drops in the bases from the sea as well, from using some boats or something. Neither did that, so that's pretty bad. We're going to push here. Hiding behind the hedgehogs here. I mean, he's industrial too. Technically, he could start pumping out like machine gunners. What are they called again? Submachine gunners, not like machine gunners. Submachine gunners. Like I am, I've reached Industrial 2 as well. Got a little bit scared, but didn't really need it. But I've done it anyway. I got my howitzers as well as backup. But we've got our rangers and we've got some machine gunners here, so it's not going to get much done. Look at the size of these things, man. Why are they so big? You know, I think they haven't put too much detail into these because it's probably doesn't get used too much. Yeah, definitely need to add a bit more detail to them compared to other stuff they have. It definitely needs to be smaller as well. This is a little bit too big compared to like a wheeled tank. A wheeled tank should be huge, really, but it's not. Strange enough. Right, this is a good army. This is a solid army here. Start slowly going to start taking everything down. Balloons aren't going to do anything. I've got my submachine gunners. They are freaking awesome against the balloons. 3.6 damage. Closer they get to my army, the more percentage hit chance there is as well. Which is why you need to get. I wonder what the hit chances of this. Yeah, these should be getting hit chance of the siege. If something's right here, it's going to be nearly about 80% chance to hit, compared to something that is way over here. Probably be like, yeah, I think I just saw 22 or something. That is going to be a GG. That's going to be a GG anytime now, and there we go, GG. Yes. One for the bag. Felt good with that victory. But shouldn't feel too good. I mean, the opponent made a lot of mistakes. I feel like he's still got a lot to learn with macro, but he's getting there. He's getting there. Alright. And I've got a lot to learn with industrial. That's for sure. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe.